And so, well, this is not the case for India in New Zealand, but in summertime when it's really hot, you avoid to take your head, to keep your head down too much, okay? So we're gonna do a session with little time head down. Okay, a little bit of distance between your feet, and just try to loosen up a little bit everything, very important, and copy that into the entire session, yeah? You never are in a rigid mindset or position or whatever, okay? Good. Move a bit your hips. Okay, well, then you go a bit up on the toes, heels, toes, heels. Okay, now you raise your arms in front of you. Then you just turn your hands up, down. So when you open your hands, open your arms. Bring your hands together, push them down. Raise your arms. Open your hands and open your arms. Shoulder blades together, then you bring your arms together, hands down, and you push the air downward. One more time, up. Turn your hands open. Get your arms together. And done. Right. Now, feet together. So now kind of tight. Tonic. Do you say this in English? I don't have no idea, but I love it. In French, we say tonique, means, you know, you're tight, but in a positive way. It's not to create any tension. It's not tight like tension, but it's a tonic, like, you know, alive and full of energy. Okay, so tight, tonic. Then hands together in front of you. Sorry, hands above your head. Hold your belly, stretch your arms. Try to make your arms really long, and you bend backwards slightly. Your buttocks are really tight. And then you bend over to horizontal position with your stretched arms. Make them really long, not further down than horizontal. Your head is between your arms. It's like your ears are touching the inside of your arms, if possible. And then you come up again, slowly. Take your hands down and relax. Good. A little bit of distance between your feet. Hands together again. Above your head, stretch your arms. Hold your belly. Grow until your fingertips. Make them grow even further. Push them further. And then you bend to the right side and push your hips to the left. Keep on breathing. Come up. And then you push your hips to the right side. You bend over to the left. Come up. Take your hands down and relax. Right, very good. Now take your left foot one step to the front. A small step, a normal step. Open your arms, the inside of your hands upward. If you want, you can take your index finger to your thumb. Bring your shoulder blades together, and then you go up on your toes. Hold your belly. Come back into your feet. Now bring the weight of your body into the left foot. So you raise your right heel. And then you take your knee in front of you. Open arms, hold your belly. You can pull on your toes. Right, keep your arms open and you take your foot back to the floor, your heel as well, and your arms go down. Okay, so from here, again, you take your weight to your left foot, you raise your right foot and you turn it inbound like this, inbound. So your hip goes in like this inside. Exactly. And you push it a little bit back. Do it as much as you can. And you don't bend your knee, yeah? It's better if you can stretch your leg. Just really trying to build up other muscle groups. A bit longer. And you come back. Foot on the floor. Take your left foot back and you change side. Right foot to the front. Open your arms. Slightly higher than your shoulders. Shoulder blades together. And you come up on your toes. Hold your belly. Hold the center. Keep on breathing. In, slowly take your feet back to the floor. Weight of your body on your right foot so that you can raise your left knee in front of you. Right. Your mom. Right. Knee in front of you. Pull on your toes. Coucou Isabelle. And then slowly take your foot back behind. Come up on both legs. Take your arms down slowly. And then one more time, standing on your right leg. And then you raise your left foot and you, same thing here, you turn your hip inbound, like in the entire leg. You just hold it for a moment. So it's behind you, huh? Your leg is behind you. Right, come back. Bring your foot back. Shake your feet a little bit. It's good. Good. Open your feet slightly more. Move your hips a bit. Maybe even more than that. This size. Hands together. Open elbows. It's good. And hands above your head. Stretch your arms. Hold your belly. Make your arms really long. Try to reach out as far as you can. And then you push your hips backwards and you're going down and to point your fingers to the floor like 1 meter in front of you. Your head is between your arms. And if you can, you push your knees backwards like you overstretch your legs. And you hold the position for a short moment. Right, then take your fingertips to the floor. Raise your head, lower your spine. Good. Then hold your ankles with your hands. Inhale. Keep your head up. And then just very shortly open your elbows, take your head down, as if you wanted to look behind you. Really pull your chin in. Right, and then relax your arms, push into your legs, and come back to the upright position. Really good. Then take your feet to the right side. Still, we are trying to kind of have tight legs and almost overstretch, right? Open your arms. And then you push your hips to the left side and take your right hand down. Touch your foot, left arm up. Hold your belly. Keep on breathing. All right, come up. Take your arms down. Turn your feet to the left side. Open arms. Push your hips to the right. Take your left arm down. Raise your right arm. Come up. Flex your arms. All right, take your foot back. Oh, I open maybe a little bit more. Go down into your legs. Shoulders just above your hips. Open knees. Your feet are, open. That's good. All right, try it. So a little training here for the legs and all these muscles, and let's do something with our arms. Meanwhile, so open your arms to the level of your shoulders, shoulder blades together. Right, you keep on breathing. Well, actually, it's on the breath. So you inhale, and while you exhale, you take your right hand to your left elbow, and you turn your head to the left side. Stretch your fingers, both hands. And then you inhale, pull your right elbow backwards so that your right hand is just in front of your shoulder. Then you open your right arm, turn your head, exhale, inhale, exhale to the other side. Left hand to your right elbow, long fingers. Inhale, pull your elbow back, shoulder blades together, still long fingers. Open your arm and relax. Okay, so stay in your legs, okay? I know unless you can't hold it anymore. Just want to show you one thing. When you have your arm, look at me, huh? If you open your elbow, you don't bend your wrist like this. You make sure that your wrist is always, you can turn your hand, your wrist is always in the same, it's the same thing as your arm, okay? Right, open arms, keep your legs open well, huh? Inga, ein bisschen weiter, wenn du kannst. Also die Füße. Genau. Inhale. Exhale, right hand to your left elbow. Long fingers. Inhale, elbow back. Exhale, open your arm. Turn your head. Inhale. Exhale, left hand to your right elbow. Inhale, pull your elbow back. Open your arm, keep on breathing. Raise your arms, go down into your legs. Good. Come back. All right. Take your legs together. Shake your feet. Roll your shoulders. Everything you need. Right. So you can bring your left foot a big step to the front. A really good step, huh? Then you bend your left knee. This leg, the right leg, remains stretched, and your shoulders are front, okay? And your hips as well, exactly. Hands together. Keep your both feet on the floor. Hands above your head, stretch your arms, hold your belly. First, make your spine longer by pushing your hands further, and then you bend backwards. But you're long in your spine, specifically in the lower part of your spine. You don't want to squeeze anything. That's not the idea. Right. Come back. Slowly. Right. Okay, foot back. Let's open that window. Oh, maybe that's a mistake. Ooh. Well, right foot. Oh. It's like Sèche-cheveux par la fenêtre. Bend your knee, hands together, hands above your head, stretch your arms, and then you make yourself longer, really important. You don't want to squeeze anything, and then you bend backwards. Come back and relax. Okay, take your foot back. Open your legs slightly, size of your shoulders, basically. Inhale, raise your right arm. Pull it a little bit further backwards. So if you wanted to touch the wall behind you, and then you can pull your left arm back as well. Come back. Change sides. So you raise your left arm, raise your chin, and then you pull your right arm back as well. And you come back. So the idea, of course, of every position is not that we just do the position, but that the position does something to us. Of course, nothing harmful. So you always need to be careful and to be attentive to what happens in your body. But you should open up in the position and see what the position can actually bring you. Right? Let's do it again. Actually, because in my shoulders, a lot of things happen. So I think I need some more. Right? So you raise your left arm, raise your eyes, feel your neck, push your right arm a little bit backwards. And, you let the position do something to you, something positive. Explore, breathe it, just find little ways, little paths of how to embrace the position. And you come back, change side. So you raise your right arm, raise your chin, pull your left arm back. And you come back slowly. Okay, it's good. Now, bring your feet together again. Hands together in front of you. Now you try to have your feet flat. So you push your knees, buttocks are tight. Your chin goes backwards, moves backwards a bit. Inhale. Exhale, you turn to the right side and you push your hands to your right shoulder. So you push your hands backwards. Turn your head, eyes behind you. Then you come back. Inhale, while you come back. And exhale to the other side. Inhale, come back. Take your hands down and relax. Put the weight of your body onto your left leg. Raise your right knee in front of you. Hold your knee with your right hand. Pull on your toes. And then you open your knee to the right side and your arm to the left. Back. Bring your foot to the floor. Change side. Standing on your right leg. Raise your left knee. Hold it with your left hand. And then open your knee to the side. Arm to the right side. Come back. Really good. Now take your right foot behind you and hold it with your right hand, or actually with both hands. Try to have both knees at the same level. Oopsie. And pull your foot to your buttocks. Okay, just try to hold it a little moment. Breathing, you can focus on something with your eyes, just to work on the balance as well. This is knee protection position. Very slowly. Take your foot down, don't drop it, you're controlled. Right, change side. Get your left foot to both hands. And then you're gonna pull on your foot. Hold the position. Try to stabilize. Appreciate that being stable doesn't mean being rigid. A little longer. And slowly you come back. Okay. Right. With your legs. Now, open your feet like this and take your hands together in front of you, above your head, and then you go down into your knees, open knees, and you raise your hands slightly. Good. Hold on. Keep on breathing. So it really is a position where we feel flexible and flexibility and strength at the same time. Specifically Xian. Right. Come up again. Take your feet down and your hands as well. And relax. Okay, so let's go down on the knees, but we're not going to do a lot of stuff with the head down, as I said in the beginning. I mean, even for me, it would be bizarre if I drop because of the heat, right? So, hang on. Just try to be standing on your knees. And then you open your right leg to the side. Again, what's interesting here is the overstretch. So your foot is, don't pull your foot inside. You keep it open. And your left foot is a bit to the right side as well. Okay, stable. And you open your arms. Inhale, open chest, open your lungs. And then you go down to the left side, touch the floor, and take your right arm to your ear. And then you open your right shoulder to the side. Keep on breathing. And again, let the position do stuff to you. Positive stuff. Maybe a yoga position can be creative, But very often in the yoga science, yoga practice, we use the image of animals. So, I mean, animals do things. Come up, open arms. And then you go down to the right side, touch the floor, raise your left arm. If you can, again, you overstretch your right leg. Come up. Down. Bring back your knee. And you open your left leg. Make it long, stretch it well. Bring your right foot a bit to the left side. Open your arms. Hold your belly. And then you go down to the right side. Hand on the floor. And your left arm to your ear. Long stretch. Open your shoulder so you can push a bit into your right hand. Come up again, open arms. Then go down to the other side, left hand on the floor, right arm up. Back, open arms, and you take your arms down. All right. Now, you can come and sit, but keep your legs bent. Just like your left foot in front of you and your right one behind. Hands on your knees. Breathing. All right. So we did this a while ago. So you actually need to take your arms somewhere where they don't disturb you, okay? So if you can like raise them like I do and bring your shoulder blades together. So you work on your chest as well. And then you're going to take a couple of times, take your right foot, you tip it to the floor on the outside of your right leg, and then you bring it back behind. A couple of times. Okay, on your own rhythm. Don't go too fast. Doesn't really have an impact if you do it fast, or you can take it fine. So what is nice is really to tip and then to pull your leg back as much as possible. Not to get a cramp, but try. All right. Next time you have your foot behind you, take your hands down. We're going to change side. So your left foot is behind. Your arms as well. And then go ahead on your own rhythm. Once more. And your leg behind. Good. All right. Come up and stretch your legs. Sit upright, shoulders just above your hips. Turn to the left side, both hands on your left leg. Inhale. And you exhale, go down, hold your ankle, open your elbows, pull in your belly. Now you can still raise your eyes and look on your foot so that you don't pull your head down too much. Back. Little reminder, in this position, you try to reduce the angle from the hip. If you take your head down, actually your hip goes backwards, so that's the opposite. So both hands on your right leg, inhale, raise your chest. And then already you move forward to reduce the angle and your hands slide down, eyes on your foot, open elbows, hold the position. All right, come back. Bring your hands together, push into your hands above your head, stretch your arms, hold your belly, and then you turn to the left side. And one more time, you go down, but you remain just above your leg, long arms, hold your belly. Come back. Turn to the right side and go down. Come back. Hold it a bit longer. Try to stretch. Hold your belly. And then you take your hands down and relax. All right, very good. Bring your feet together and then go down on your back. So your knees on your chest to start with, and you hold your knees and just sway from one side to the other. All right. And then bring your feet to the floor. Open your knees to both sides. Get your hands on the floor, open hands. Keep on breathing. I appreciate space and also work a little bit on your resistances. Bring your knees together. And you pull in your feet, take them as close as possible to your buttocks. Your neck is long, and then you push into your feet, raise your hips, bring your shoulder blades together, go up on your toes. Keep on breathing. Focus a little bit on your womp, on your lower belly. And you grab a lot of universal energy here. Just do it. It really is a position to favor women organs and get things into a healthy spirit. So women organ is everything. So your entire belly as well. digestive system, your liver. Try to, expose your inside to the healthy energy. So like, when we're standing on our feet, they're always mashed up, actually. Well, you can imagine, yeah? But here you give priority to your inner organs. Lift them up. All right, now bring your feet back to the floor. Open your shoulder blades, and now really slowly take your spine bit by bit down to the floor. And when you touch the floor, you can bring your feet a little bit further away. Bring your feet together, your knees as well. Open your arms. The inside of your hands touches the floor. Inhale. Exhale, bring your knees to the left side and your head to the right. Breathing, but you do really little breathing in a big position. So when we do this twist, we create a different pressure on our organs as well. But when we twist back, we actually give them a new space. All right. So slowly you bring up your knees and your head. Let settle everything. Then you inhale again. Exhale, bring your knees to the right side and your head to the left. So you do pull in your belly. It is not just position your bones like this, but you do it in a tonic way, okay? So when you're firm in the position. I push my left knee to the right side. I push my hands to the floor. I take my eyes to the left. I don't force on my neck, but I do what I can. I hold my belly. Even my buttocks can be slightly, tight. All right, now you come back slowly to the middle. Your head as well. And you let everything settle. Good. Now you stretch your right leg on the floor. Get your left knee to your chest. And you just pull your knee to your chest and hold it. So here again, it's not just putting yourself into the position, but you try to be firm in your belly and in your mind as well. It's a position that has a strong impact again on the health of our knees, but as well on our organs, our belly, digestive system. So it's a big position. It's a big gesture that you can actually do to your body. But it just needs a little bit of time. So hold it. If you wish, you can, just roll your head slightly one side to the other. Don't turn it all the way through, just a little bit to loosen up your neck. Oh, bin ich erschreckt. All right. Okay, now you can stretch your leg, stretch it, and then raise your head. Hold your leg as high as you can, open your elbows and pull your leg to your nose. Again, try to stretch it. Then you come back. Take your right knee to your chest. Hold your knee and you pull it up as much as possible. So for that, again, you need to be firm in your belly. Also in your buttocks. And just strong arms, you apply your arms as well. And then here again, you need a little bit of time. And so you just try to push your head, don't push it. I move your head from one side to the other and relax your neck. Give a lot of space to your neck. Try to not pull on your shoulders while you do that. All right. Now, you stretch your leg, raise your head, hold your leg as high as possible, open elbows. And you try to bring your stretched leg to your nose. All right, it's good. Bring your leg down. And now take both knees again to your chest. When we do this movement that we've done a couple of times lately, but we need to repeat. So to take your knees just above your hips, don't pull them to your chest. So you push your feet a bit further down. Raise your arms, stretch arms, but don't raise your shoulders. Your shoulder blades remain on the floor. Okay, and then from here, you're gonna open your knees and bring them together. So 40 times. Okay, we start together. 1, 2, and you go on. And 20. 30. 40 from my side. So when you're done, you can take your hands to your knees and just wave from one side to the other. All right, then hold your knees, push your knees to the front, come up, and we are finished with the position on the belly. So get yourself on the belly. Take your chin or your forehead to your hands. Right. And then you bring your feet together, like your heels together. Your hands on both sides of your chest, elbows together. Inhale. Raise your head, your chest, both legs, both hands. Back. And then you get your toes to the floor. Come up on your elbows, cross your fingers. Raise your hips, so you're on your toes and your elbows, and then you do a circular movement with your hips. One way around. And then the other way around. All right, come back to the floor. Keep your head up. Right, and you go down and you take your hands to the level of your belly button. Take your elbows together. And again, you raise your head, your chin. Come up on your stretched arms. Keep breathing. Come back. Raise your feet and then just wave them from one side to the other. All right, bring your feet back to the floor. Come, hands to the floor. Come up on your knees and you push your pelvis backwards, long arms. All right, and then sit on your heels, head to the floor, and your arms behind you on the floor. All right, and then take a seat or you can lay down on your back, whatever is good for you. Do a little relaxation. It's something we never skip, huh? So whatever is good for you, I can, whatever position, sitting, kneeling on your back. The important thing here is that you're comfortable. They feel safe, so you can close your eyes. And that you focus on your breathing. And through this focus, you are actually diving into the present moment. But I take you somewhere else. Even if your present moment is here somewhere in Europe, try to travel, take your mind and travel to India, to the country, not to India and New Zealand, I mean to India as a country, right? So I don't know about Miriam and Inka, but all the others, I know that you've been to India. And you just wherever, even if you have just seen it in the movie or something, but it's very, most of the time, very hot temperatures, which is their normal. Very colorful country, not only through nature, with really fat green trees and luxurious trees and flowers, specifically in Kerala, for example. Of course, there are also drier areas. But people as well. Nobody wears black, really. Everybody is in colorful clothes. And the side of the noise as well, it's very colorful, you know? Even when you're in a meditation group in India, you're doing a meditation, it feels like there's still big sound around you. Somehow, it's a country of sound. And it's that much and that natural that somehow when you come out of India, you really miss it. So try to breathe this kind of ambience and not to be disturbed by it, right? It's just a different culture, different nature, different climate, different rituals. So very strong religious rituals, and temples also always very colorful and with a lot of imagination. So is the Indian culture, even in terms of theater. Theater is crazy. I mean, the traditional theater pieces, they can take like 4 hours or a couple of days. You know, you're watching a theater piece and it takes a couple of days. So there's a lot, you know, it's really a lot of density in terms of culture, people, sound, colors. And that's really the cradle of the yoga tradition, woven into these packed presence, like really full culture, which kind of allows everything. Well, it's a stupid thing to say, but you know, it's well, the way I experience India, and I was there many times, is a country you need something, you ask for something, you always get it somehow. You know, there's always a way. So even if they shake the hand, it means actually yes. Yeah. So it's I think it's very interesting to root back the yoga tradition to the country and this luxurious culture and this luxurious nature, lots of animals, and also not so many barriers. I mean, you know, animals live in the cities, people live in the nature. It's all woven somehow together. And so people in India, they focus through yoga practice and they find their inner peace within this very luxurious presence. And the mantras, like the Om is part of it. You're gonna weave your sound into the existing sounds, the surrounding sounds. So let's chant the Om 3 times, each one of us on their own rhythm. Inhale. Om. Now move your hands a bit. You rub your hands, rub your face, your head. And I thank you very much. Namaste. Have a nice evening.
Thank you.
You too.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Enjoy your hike and hello to Antje.
Yes, I will. I will.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Thank you.